Today, I thought that this video would touch some people, or maybe it wouldn't touch other people. Forgive me if you hear banging. I live in New York City. It's always busy in my building. Anywho, from the title, I'm sure you guess it's about generation, this generation. The reason why I'm speaking about this generation is because it seems like nowadays, when you try to give your advice or your opinion or your thoughts or some knowledge to this generation, you get you're a hater, you're old, why should we listen to you? And the reason why I say that is because I'm not going to lie, I'm a very opinionated person. I've learned that I have been very opinionated. But I'm older now. I can't be very opinionated. I'm not no little 21-year-old or even 30-year-old to, not be able to give my opinion. Isn't that what the older people are for? Knowledge. Older people know more. So since older people know more, they give more advice to the people who may not know more. But it seems like if you do know something, this generation don't want to hear it. They don't care to hear your opinions and your thoughts. They'd rather listen to someone who's their peer, which is not a bad thing, but she grew up just like, or he grew up just like you grew up. You are both learning. Wouldn't you take the knowledge from an older person who's already been here? I'm not saying older people know everything. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we know a little more than you do because we've been here a lot longer than you. It's like sometimes I give comments on some YouTube videos and those young people will go at me like disgustingly, and I'm like, in my generation, I would never talk to an older person the way these young people are talking to us, and us older people, us people who could be their parent. They're just so disrespectful, and it's like, why? I'm only trying to help. I'm only trying to give my input. I'm not trying to be a know-it-all. I just know a little more. Perfect example, like in the makeup community. I sit back and I watch some of these makeup videos, in the makeup community, and I love some of them. I do. I love some of them, but stop it, y'all. They always state you must have anti-aging wrinkle cream, so when it'll stop you from getting older. You need under eye cream so you won't have bags under your I laugh because I'm like, that is not true. In my youth, I have never, even now, never used wrinkle cream. I have never used under eye cream. I never had to. And it wasn't that I didn't have to. It's just I listened to an older person, which was my mother, tell me that's all gimmick. Those people are trying to make money. You tell me, what's the miracle anti-aging cream? Which one on the market is the miracle one that would take it away? You see, I live in New York. You hear the yelling? Ghetto-ness. The ghetto-ness is real in New York. Wait, hold on. One more time. See? One more time. Now the dog is going for it. Okay. See, they made me lost my train of thought. Oh, goodness. Okay, the anti-aging wrinkle cream. I listened to my mother. My mother never bought any wrinkle cream, any anti-aging cream. The only thing that she used to buy was Dove soap and some expensive ass moisturizer from Saks Fifth Avenue. That was all. And no one ever believed that my mother was the age she was. And even when she explained to them that she had two daughters, like she would introduce me, this is my daughter. They're like, get the hell out of here, that's your daughter? And she's like, yes, I have another one who's older than her. What? Get out of here. How old are you? And my mother was never scared to tell her age. That's why when I come on here, I know you're always, some people like, oh Lord, she always throwing her age in there. You know why I throw my age? Because I'm proud that I'm the age that I am and I look as good as I do. And I didn't listen and I don't need no anti-aging wrinkle cream. Okay, I got my train of thought again. What on the market, what anti-aging wrinkle cream is going to stop you from wrinkle? Why do they have plastic surgeons if those creams actually work? Why is there plastic surgeons that give collagens that takes the crow lines and the wrinkle lines away from your head? Why is those doctors there? You answer me that question. Come on, tell me. Why is there plastic surgeons? If all those creams stop what you saying it's gonna stop, why are there plastic surgeons that take away that stuff for you? Okay, I didn't think so. I feel it all depends on your genes. You can lather as much cream on your face as you want to, but if you're gonna get old and you're gonna get wrinkles, you're gonna get old and you're gonna get wrinkles. There are some young women that I watch on YouTube who have wrinkles under their eyes and on their forehead, just like I do. But I don't have wrinkles under my eyes, and they're younger than me. So you're putting that wrinkle cream underneath your eyes to stop your wrinkles, and you're younger than me, and I've never used wrinkled cream before. What is that telling you? If you're gonna get wrinkles, you're gonna get wrinkles, right? And you know, it just makes me laugh. And I know people are like, she's lying. I promise you, I have never used any anti-aging cream or under eye cream. The only thing I use is face wash and moisturizer. That's all. That's all I have ever used. Maybe because I have good genes. It all depends on your genes. It has nothing to do with Lancome, Estee Lauder. It doesn't. Now, some people are gonna, oh, forget her. I'm gonna buy that anyway. I'm gonna buy that. She don't know what she's talking about. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. The young generation doesn't listen to the older generation. They rather listen to their peer, like I was saying before. It is nothing wrong with listening to your peer. One thing I never did, I never listened to anyone my age tell me anything, because I used to look at them and like, well, how do you know? You're the same as just me. You was born the same time I was born. How do you know so much? Where the hell was I when they was giving out all this? See, the ghetto-ness again. This is that's why I want to leave New York. This is why I want to leave New York. I hear that? Neighbors. They act like the hallway is outside. I could see, I've tried to do so many videos so many times, this video, but it just, the ghetto-ness is real in my building. Oh, and you can't tell them children to be quiet because their mother, look at the mothers just told them to stop yelling. Did they stop yelling? No, they kept on yelling. You know how many times I hear mothers like, shut up, and then the kids is like, no, you shut up. That's this generation. But okay, like I was saying, see, they made me keep making me lose my train of thought. But anywho, oh man, anyway, so I'll come back to it once I remember. Okay, yeah, oh, I know, see, now I got it back. I was saying, what? At my age, not my age now, but when I was in my 20s, and someone else was the same age as me, where was I when they was giving out all that information that you had to do A, B, C, D, E, F, and G? Where? Where was I? How do you know so much and I don't know nothing? What class was they giving? Where was they teaching that? That you had to do this and you had to do that. And you have to put this on and you have to wear that. And if you don't do, you know what I always used to listen to? The adults. I did. I love listening to the adults. I love the stories they used to tell. I used to, like, there was this one lady named Rita Riles. I remember her name, Rita Riles. I used to always go into her office, and I think I was 16 years old, and I used to always love to hear her talk. You know, because, you know, the stories she had to tell and the advice that she would give. And I remember there was this one thing she told me. She told me, you'll be lucky in life to have one good friend. And at that time, I was 16, I didn't understand. I tell you, you see, they treat the hallway like it's outside. I'm in my house, and you can hear that? They treat the hallway like the hallway is outside. And you know how many times their parents tell them to stop? They don't listen. Nope. Why don't they go outside? It's nice outside. Anywho, Rita Riles. See, I didn't lose my train of thought. I'm going to repeat it again. She told me you'll be lucky in your lifetime to find one good friend. And she was so right about that, because I haven't found any good friends. None. I can honestly say I haven't had one good friend. I have friends, but not one good one. Not one that'll have my back, that'll hold me down. None. I can honestly say that. Well, yes, I have, but it wasn't a female. Not a female, a male. I've always dealt with male friends more than females, because females are shady, jealous, and vindictive. Men are not like that when they're friends with females. I have one male friend, I can say that knows me, that has my back, that will always be there for me when I know that when I'm like down and out. One, and as a male. And she wasn't talking about males, she was talking about females. Okay, that was the advice she gave me. Then I used to love my assistant principal when I was in high school. She was just a wonderful lady. And the stories she used to tell, every morning I used to go into her office and she's like, oh, you look so pretty today, Diana. How are you doing? How is everything? Amazing. One day, I'm gonna tell the story. One day, I was called to her office. So everybody was like, oh, what you do? And she was like, we're going to get your books. We're going, no, because they told me, get your bag, get your books, get everything. So I got my bags, my book, my coat, my everything. She was like, you're going to stay here for a little while. I said, what's going on? She said, it was told to me that a girl wanted to fight you when school was over. I'm like, what girl? Why? What did I do? She said, my science teacher was also a dean. The dean was also a science teacher, yes. The dean was also a science teacher. And in her science class, she overheard some girl telling her friends that they was gonna fight me. And she went back and told the assistant principal what the girl said. So the assistant principal called me in the office to tell me that this girl wanted to fight me. And I'm like, why? What did I do and who is this girl? So then she started explaining it to me. What the situation was a friend of mine had a boyfriend who beat her badly, which I didn't even know. And she got him arrested. And the male was the girl who wanted to fight me, friend. And since they couldn't get to her, they wanted to get to me. And I'm like, I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't even know the girl got beat up because she didn't even come to school. You understand? I mean, we were school friends. We wasn't friends. So I didn't even know. And why would they want to fight me? Because of that situation, some dumb stuff. Do you know they suspended the girl? See, that's what you do when you listen to older people. When you listen to older people and you're nice to older people, they will have your back. They are there to support you. That's what I'm saying. Remember, youth, stop knocking us. We're not acting like we know it all. We're just trying to give advice that we know some shit. We do. If I give my opinion on a YouTube video, it's not because I know it all and I'm trying to bash you or down you. It's because I only speak about what I know. I don't speak about what I don't know. So generation, come on, get it together. You don't know everything. I don't even know everything. I'm still learning, and I'm an older woman, and I'm still learning. And yes, you can learn from the youth, but the youth can also learn from the older. Remember that. So thanks everybody for watching, and I hope this video touches some of you young people out there. Listen to an older person sometimes. We know a little more. Bye.